Why you got Sack and Juvie tatted on you? They not dead. I wouldn't tat nobody on me that's not dead. 2 days after that, these boys dead.
Well, it just, which one were you close with?
Both of them. Every last one of them.
YNW Melly's entire case just took a wild turn. A close associate has allegedly leaked late-night footage. That's raising serious questions, and the streets are buzzing. The internet is in full meltdown mode because this new clip could completely change how people see what happened that night. Let's break down the bombshell. In November 2025, leaked videos surfaced featuring Jacob Mills, a close friend who was reportedly present around the time of the incident. These clips are giving the most detailed insider perspective yet on the night Sackhazer and Juvie were killed. And no, this isn't grainy cell phone footage of the crime itself. What's got everyone talking is something different. Raw, unfiltered interrogation footage. No edits, no filters. Just intense questioning and answers that have sparked non-stop debate online. Since the leak, the streets have been asking questions. Timelines are being and the internet is going crazy over what this could mean for the case.
I already know. My dead and gone. I already know what y'all gonna do.
Well, it just, which one were you close with?
Both of them. Every last one of them.
Did you grow up with them?
Every last one of them.
Real talk, this footage hits different because Jacob Mills was actually there that night. He was riding in the red car that followed the Jeep where the murders allegedly happened. This isn't street gossip or secondhand info. This is first-hand testimony from someone inside the circle, someone who knew everyone involved and saw how things unfolded up close. To understand why this leak blew the internet up, you've got to rewind. On October 26, 2018, YNW Sackhazer and YNW Juvie were found dead in a Jeep Cherokee at a hospital in Mir. At first, it was blamed on a random drive-by. Tragic, but sadly familiar. But once investigators dug deeper, that story collapsed fast. Autopsies showed both victims were shot from inside the vehicle, with bullet trajectories pointing to the seat where YNW Melly was allegedly sitting. Surveillance and phone data painted an even darker picture while the red car went home. The Jeep took a strange detour to a remote area near the Everglades. Prosecutors say that's where the murders really happened, and that the drive-by was staged afterward. Fast forward to now. Leaked interrogation footage from January 2019 has surfaced, featuring Jacob Mills breaking down that entire night minute by minute. The timing is crazy, the details are specific, and the impact is massive. Some see it as the final nail in the coffin. Others say it's snitch behavior, plain and simple. Either way, with Melly's retrial set for 2027 and this footage hitting the public in 2025, one thing's clear. This case is far from over, and the streets are more divided than ever.
He pulled that gun on me.
Saying Kobe pulled a gun on her?
Yep, 5:30 that morning. She called out of work. And she called, wait, stop.
And you really
stop.
can't even tell Courtney. I know what.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it.
That's what she told Mariah too, because that's what Mariah told me. Jamie just called me at 8 and told me.
Melly called her at like 5:30 that morning.
Authorities were waiting for her at the airport and arrested her immediately upon arrival. Federal prosecutors believe Mariah knows what happened to Sackhazer and Juvie, but their main focus is proving Melly pressured or forced her to leave the country during the original trial.
Mariah Hamilton is spending her first day at the Broward County Jail. She has no arrest record until now. U.S. Border Patrol agents arrested her at Miami International Airport Monday after she arrived on an international flight. Court records show Hamilton was ordered to testify in Demon's first trial in 2023.
And court documents later revealed that evidence recovered from Mariah's iCloud account allegedly proves Melly tampered with her as a witness.
The state filing 6 new charges against Demons and 2 others who were allegedly involved. The charges include tampering with a witness, directing the activities of a criminal, solicitation or conspiracy to commit tampering, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Now, a couple of those charges actually carry a life in prison sentence if there's a conviction.
Adding to the shock, Juvie's father claimed he already knew Melly was involved in witness tampering before it was officially announced. He even referenced specific code words Melly allegedly used.
It's this kind of crazy way that Melly was communicating. He wasn't allowed to use the phone, but he was passing notes to people, and then this person's calling this person and then that person.
They like to mean they going through extreme measures, trying to cover up or convince people not to testify, like Mariah mom. They was using code words like Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's baby mom. And
mother also spoke out, describing his jail conditions as disturbing. She claims Melly is no longer allowed phone calls or mail, while other convicted inmates still have those privileges.
My son has not been convicted of anything, and even other inmates that have been convicted or anything, they have the right to use a telephone. They have a right to just to be allowed to write letters to their loved ones, to receive their mail. They hold his mail, they don't give it to him.
Melly claims he hasn't been allowed to see or speak to his family for over 3 years, alleging he's been kept in freezing conditions, denied proper food, and isolated from human contact.
You saw Melly's statement just saying how he's been hurt, how he's scared for his life. As a mother, how did that make you feel?
It's heartbreaking. It made me feel completely helpless. Broward Sheriff's Office definitely needs to be investigated. I mean, they are making up their own rules. We tried to go to court about this situation. The judge really doesn't have any jurisdiction when it comes to the jail, because we actually had a hearing about the mistreatment of him, and the jail they make their own rules. And I don't think that's fair, because I know that they need to answer to someone too.
Not everyone was sympathetic. Charleston White responded by saying Melly deserves harsh jail conditions for the crimes he's accused of.
The YNW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated when you done chose to play somebody.
On the other hand, rapper Boosie said he feels sympathy for Melly's mother, stating she is the one suffering the most.
Okay, so then I met his mama while he was in.
Oh, okay.
I met his mom while he was in, and she real, bro. You know, she real.
She's stressed out. I heard she had a...
Yeah, she real, and I reached my hand out to him, cause I'm real. Yeah, I reached out to him, bro. I met his mom, and she a good woman, bro. And when I see them mamas like that, it remind me of what my mom was going through, bro.
Due to the seriousness of Melly's jail conditions, the court allowed arguments on whether he should remain incarcerated. Prosecutors presented evidence claiming Melly admitted to the crime the night it happened.
The PC Gambino account asked him if he was okay, and his response was, "I did that," and placed a smiley face emoji.
And the next message from 10/26/2018 at 16:02 from Eastern Standard Time. The YNW Melly account says what?
After that, SHHHH.
They also showed footage of Melly dancing with Portland the morning after the murders, arguing his behavior showed no grief or remorse.
Melly still turned regardless of what happened this early morning. He's still out here being very positive. Turned still. Hey! No, still turned, regardless of what happened. You already know.
Professional attorneys have stated that Portland testifying against Melly is almost guaranteed, as prosecutors would not drop multiple charges without full cooperation.
Melly's co-defendant YNW Portland was booked into a Miami jail Monday night and is being held behind bars on an out-of-county warrant. We just confirmed the warrant is out of Broward County for witness tampering. The warrant obtained by Law and Crime Network states as follows. On or about April 10, 2023, continuing through and including July 22, 2023, Cortland Henry, aka Portland, along with others, did unlawfully and knowingly engage in misleading conduct toward another person with the intent to cause or induce them to withhold testimony. The warrant continues the alleged witness had been summoned by the legal process to the jury trial of Jamel Dimmons, aka YNW Melly. The dates in the warrant are important. Jury selection for Melly started in mid-April, and a judge declared a mistrial on July 22nd, the same day the warrant claims Portland allegedly tampered with the witness.
The surveillance footage allegedly shows Melly entering the back left seat of the Jeep. Ballistics reports indicate bullets traveled left to right, aligning with that seat position. Juvie's mother also testified about who usually sat there.
Same thing, they used to be slap term, 5-point star, snake. He's saying he's YSL, and he puts up his YNW for life hashtag on it with Mr. Devins has big B hand signs displayed.
Okay, and see the individuals again. We see that's also Young Thug. That's also unknown. also important to your investigation, correct? Also publicly available, anyone can see.
Melly's defense argued no firearm was ever recovered and suggested a possible drive-by shooting. However, the case took another turn after a raid on Bortland's home.
Yes, sir. Against our advice, our client must proceed.
During the raid, investigators allegedly found notes and drawings of jurors' seating positions, including descriptions of jurors' appearances, raising concerns of possible jury tampering.
Where 924-071. Call for an automatic stay while the
they were aggravators. They go to membership, and again, there are things that the jury would have to find before going into penalty.
Not aggravator, that's the deputy.
Sorry.
Aggravator, that's the gang. That's right. He was charged in committing the fourth for the gang, which is an aggravator in front of the
nothing that they would have to find by way of interrogatory.
Yes.
Bortland now fully cooperating. Prosecutors believe much of this evidence can be validated, making Melly's defense weaker than ever.
Did Vaughn really tell you that Melly told him that he was two friends?
He ain't come out and say, like, we got into an argument. And so, you know, if you know, when people could say something without saying it. And so he told me, like, once I posted what I posted, Vaughn was mad at me. Bro, why you put that, bro? What the bam? I'm like, you sitting up here, like, you know the love we got. You do this for us, but you gonna trust that his two friends? And he said, them was trying to extort him. And so I'm like, if they was trying to extort him, then why are you still around them?